Hi Soul Fam, welcome back to this channel. I'm so excited to be here with you for your tarot guidance for the week. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for tarot guidance every single Monday and Reiki charged guided meditations and sound healings every single Thursday. Let's dive into our tarot reading for this week. We are using the Four Noble Tarot deck, and if you are interested in purchasing this deck for yourself, please check out the description box below. It is all sustainably made and hand illustrated, and it comes with a guidebook as well, so that even if you're new to tarot or you want some additional guidance in addition to what you're channeling and what you're receiving from the cards, you can receive that from the guidebook. Okay, so let's start to connect energy. Please feel free to join me here. You can close your eyes. Working in the light and the highest. For everyone here's greatest good and deepest understanding at this time. Keeping my energy on, cleansed and protected, and theirs as well. And welcoming in my spiritual team. And everyone here's spiritual team. Welcome forward in the highest light. Good. All right, teams. What do we need to know this week? Let's see. So the reason I was like, whoop, when that card fell out is because whenever cards fall out during tarot, for me at least, that's like our spiritual team's really wanting us to tell something. So of course we're still gonna pull cards from the spread here, but this card was kind of top priority for our teams to communicate with us. So let's start here. What we need to know this week, starting with this card that they threw out at us. Oh, wow. Okay. So the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about leaving baggage behind. So maybe this week, taking some time to really evaluate what is not serving you now. The thing with the Six of Swords is it might feel a little bit challenging or maybe even a little bit scary to leave behind what we need to. So this could be anything from a fear, a habit, a thought pattern, we'll call it like a tendency to lean on, things that maybe don't serve you, be that food, substance, other people, whatever it may be. This could also be situations. So something that you're like, oh, this has just been feeling off for a while, but I just, it's fine. Like, it's not really hurting me, but it's also not really making me feel good. This might be the week to evaluate that. Six of Swords asks you to kind of like cut the cord. So it might feel, the word I'm hearing is sever, which is quite an intense word. And so it might not feel very comfortable severing from the things that are not serving you. However, it's really important in order to make space for what is meant for you, what is aligned for you. So again, this is just a really great week to check in with all things personal, external, work, again, mental, emotional, like everything that you can, kind of just doing an audit of your life and seeing, excuse me, what needs to be left behind. And not only what needs to be left behind, that is number one, but number two, what you do want to bring with you. So maybe there's some things that you're like, oof, that has not been serving me, but I really do like this aspect of the situation. So for example, let's say you, I don't know, have been waking up at 4 a.m. every day to get a workout in. And you're like, that is just not serving me. I'm so tired throughout the day. It's not even worth the workout. My body feels worse doing that, right? This is just an example. And then you're like, but I really do like working out every day. So I'm going to ditch the 4 a.m. workout and I'm going to do my workouts at 7 a.m. or in the evening or on my lunch break because I like the feeling of working out every day, but the 4 a.m.'s got to go. Right? So that's just a very simple example. So leave what doesn't serve, bring what does. And again, it's a week for an audit, a check-in. And I really like this too because this time of year, October, I feel like can get really busy. We start getting into the holiday season and it's just so beautiful and fun, but it's also a lot. So before we head into it, and also before going into the end of the year, it's a really great time to do a little check-in to make sure that you're closing out the year in a way that feels best for you. Okay. All right. A lot of guidance around that card. Thanks, team. All right, I'm going to scan my hand over these cards. What do we need to know in addition to that this week? Come on. There it is. Okay, there may be one more, but I'm just gonna, I never want to push it with cards, right? Because sometimes our teams have a lot to say just based on a few. So we have 2 cards over here and then a single card over here. So first set of the set of 2, ooh, the Chariot. Interesting. So that kind of, it doesn't correspond with the the Six of Swords in the sense that it's the same message, but it does kind of go hand in hand with it. So the Chariot is about, I'll show you the image again. It's about kind of feeling like you're being pulled in a million different directions and not quite feeling confident moving in the direction that you want to move. So maybe you have a goal over here, but people are like, no, you need to go this way. No, you need to go this way. Oh my gosh, my kids need me over here. Oh my gosh, like my friends need me over here. My work needs me over here. And you're kind of feeling like you're being pulled a million directions, but you want to be going this way. And so the guidance with the Chariot is to not be distracted by the things that don't serve your path. So that kind of does relate to that Six of Swords, because that's why there's an audit this week. Like, what is distracting you and what is not helping you get to your end goal? And again, it might be hard to say no to those distractions or to those things or to those crutches that have been around, but it is time to be bold and strong and be like, no, 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 does not serve, distracts, doesn't make me feel good, doesn't serve the end goal. Vision this way, eye on the prize, I am moving forward. Yeah, like to the place you want to go. And so it's about auditing life and then refocusing so that you can continue straight down that path, those goals that you've set. So this might be even a great time to check back with your journal prompts or your, your planner from January, February, March, right? From Q1, and see, what did I want to complete this year? And then how did I allow myself to get off course? Do those goals still align with what I want now? And how can I bring that back into the vision for the end of the year? Yeah, so kind of reestablishing those goals so that you can move forward. The second piece with the Chariot is your brain might be the thing that's pulling you a million directions. I should do this. Well, that seems to make the most sense. Intuition, heart space, third eye, that is your guiding light. Yeah, so letting your intuition guide you, what you know to be true versus what you think to be true. Trusting that, again, it might be scary and uncomfortable, but that's the challenge, is to trust yourself enough to know that you and your team and your highest self are not going to steer you wrong. So can you be brave enough to listen to that wisdom, even if it doesn't make sense to your brain? Yeah. With the Chariot, you also have, Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is actually very similar to the Six of Swords, leaving things behind. But Eight of Cups is more specific to emotional, like non-serving emotions. So maybe this could be fear. Maybe this could be needing to forgive someone or forgive yourself. Maybe this could be moving past sadness or disappointment that something didn't work out how you wanted it to. Moving past heartache from a relationship and bringing yourself back into your own power. It could really be anything, but where Six of Swords is like a life audit, all areas, Eight of Cups is much more about your emotional self. So in relation to the Chariot, right? Okay, my end goals are here. What emotions am I letting get in the way of me actually completing those goals? Is it self-doubt? Is it fear of failure? Is it, anxiousness that I don't have what I need? Is it fear of judgment? Is it childhood wounds or past relationship wounds that I'm allowing into my energy when really those are not true? Those were bullies putting me down, right? So kind of thinking about what emotions are stopping you from going after your big dreams and doing the work to heal those. That could be through self-Reiki or a Reiki session with a healer. That could be through journaling. That could just be through sitting with yourself, hand on the heart, hand on the belly. I love you. You are strong. I forgive you. We can do this. I believe in you. Right? Just talking to yourself with love. Okay, so whatever you need to do to heal up the emotional self so you can get back in your power and achieve those goals. Okay, and then finally we have Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles is about this idea of like going after your wildest dreams. So the Chariot, you might be feeling that one of your big goals is I don't know, something that your brain is telling you is crazy. Like, it's way too big. What are you thinking, right? But the Page of Pentacles says, girlfriend or boyfriend or human being, go for it. Just go for it. Like, these dreams, yes, they might be kind of crazy, but who's to say that they're not going to become a reality? Only you can say that they're not going to become a reality. So Page of Pentacles is kind of awakening that that very large, beautiful piece of you that is kind of that, I don't want to say the inner child, but like the excited, youthful naivete energy. Yeah. And so excuse me, my nose suddenly got really itchy. I'm going to listen to that. I'll explain that in a second. But it's really about, like listening to those big, wild, crazy dreams. They are not too big. They are not crazy. That is Page of Pentacles energy telling you, pay attention to your ideas because they're also being channeled. That's why the itchy nose, today they're calling me to talk about it. It's not the first time I've had an itchy nose, I'm sure, in a reading, but today they're calling me to talk about it. So the nose is related to the throat chakra, right? Ear, nose, throat. It's all one system. And the throat chakra is our communication, not only with the world around us, but with our internal self, right? Our communication within. So your self-talk is really important this week. I want you to make sure that you are not shutting down ideas or shutting down anything before you actually allow yourself the time to get to the point of maybe that could happen. Why not? The second piece here is don't be afraid to share your big ideas with the world, with your friends, with your family. Even if they're like, good luck, you still said it. You still put the energy out there. The vibration of your idea is now vibrating out in the universe. So that means it's going to touch many things in the universe. And when it meets something that's going to serve you, that thing is going to bounce right back and be attracted back to you. Yeah. So the Page of Pentacles is asking you to really listen to that internal communication. Listen to your thoughts. And when I say your thoughts, I mean your ideas. Because before we were told, listen to your intuition, right? So rather than listen to your thoughts, it's listen to those sudden ideas, those seemingly random thoughts that are like, ooh, that's an interesting idea. Huh? Why didn't I ever think of it like that before? Or, oh my gosh, like that's a really cool idea. I think I want to start working on that. And then before you can talk yourself out of it, give yourself some positive self-talk. And then maybe share it with someone who you feel safe sharing things with, and starting to get that vibration out into the universe. If you don't have anyone that you feel comfortable sharing with, just say it out loud. Talk to your spiritual team. Hey team, thanks so much for helping me receive that download. I really think that doing XYZ would be super fun. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but thanks for the idea. And I'm like ready to get started. This is really inspiring. So any help like getting started, or I know what my next step is, so I'm going to do step 1 tomorrow. Let's go for it. Like, thank you for the support, right? Just getting that that communication out. The final thing they're saying about this, I knew there was a lot of messaging around these cards, is like, the more you talk about it, even if just to your spiritual team, the more you're telling your brain that it's not just a pipe dream. It's actually an idea. It's actually a solid thing that could turn into something else, that could be a part of those big dreams. Yeah. So this week, I feel like the overarching theme is like clearing out all the things that are telling us no, so that we could hear our own intuition and our own internal communication and our own downloads from our spiritual team, in order to move forward in the way that we want, in order to create that aligned life that we know that we are worthy of having. Just might take some work to believe that and to get going on it. Yeah. So clear out what is taking up space in order to make room for what is meant for you. And nothing is off limits. Okay? Nice. Okay, I'm so excited. I feel so pumped up and like ready to go this week. I hope you do too. If you would like to start your Page of Pentacles, I don't like to call it homework, I call it home play. Your Page of Pentacles home play by sharing your big dreams, please do so in the comments. This is a safe community. I would love to cheer you on. I know others would love to cheer you on. If you do read the comments and someone else has posted what they are manifesting, or their goals that they are co-creating, or their big dreams, their big ideas, please comment, give them some support. This is a really beautiful way to get that high frequency going around these amazing goals that we are all working towards. So please feel free to leave them in the comments. Again, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for tarot guidance every Monday and Reiki charged guided meditations and sound healings every Thursday. Sending so much love and light your way, and I look forward to connecting again soon.